Hey everyone, it's Lauren Carr with Just Veganin, where in each episode we try to look at a different aspect of the vegan lifestyle, and today I'm super excited because we are doing my segment called Cocky Cocktails, where I bring a very talented and interesting guest onto the show. We make a nice vegan cocktail and we have a little chat about what they're doing and what veganism means for them. Now, I really like to welcome vegans, vegetarians, meat eaters that are looking to eat a little less meat. Hey, I'm just proud to have people on the show that are interested about the vegan lifestyle. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe because you don't want to be missing out on this vegan goodness. All right, let's get to cocktail making with amazing singer-songwriter Catherine Allin. All right, so the cocktail I want to make for Catherine Allin, because she has such a nice warm voice, would be a nice mulled wine, perfect for the winter time. So what we need for this would be 1 bottle of red wine. I'll be using Merlot. The fruitier, the better. 2 tablespoons of brown rum, 2 oranges cut into slices, and fresh squeezed juice from 2 oranges. 5 cloves, which sadly we don't have today, but we can imagine that we put them in. 2 cinnamon sticks, 2 star aniseed, and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna heat it up for a couple of minutes on very low heat, because you do not want it to boil, because then we'd lose that alcohol. And where would the fun in that be? All right, so we have the lovely Catherine Allin joining us today, who is a very talented singer-songwriter. Now, hey, I wanna know, we got this mulled wine going, so we're getting tipsy. I want to know what's going on in your life.
What am I not up to?
Exactly.
Yeah, lots of things. So working on an EP at the moment with The Rattle, which is over in Tobacco Dock, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
And then also running on a podcast, or working on a podcast called Laughing Neighbours, to go with the live show that happens every month, first Sunday of every month. So that's really cool. So promoting female comedians, I'm really passionate about that.
Yeah, you have a single out.
Single out, yeah, Ambush, that came out last year. So that's on all the Spotify's and the iTunes.
So what I think is kind of
I know what I have.
She's got a lot.
I have got something to promote. So I have a War Child gig on the 25th of November. So it's a charity gig at the Camden Assembly. That's going to be a really great gig. Lots of promoters showcasing people.
Great.
So it'll be an all-day thing with music, which I'm playing at.
Now, what I find really interesting and amazing about Cat and different, it's like, what is the instrument that you play?
The guitar and the voice.
Oh my God, but
Is that so interesting?
But I like the looping pedal.
That's not an instrument though, is it? It's technically. Yeah, I do play the loop pedal with my foot.
So her feet are quite active.
They are very active when I'm on stage.
Which I enjoy. Now let's get to some vegan questions. Now, Kat, we would say maybe you're a little bit more of a pescatarian.
I would say so, yes.
But she definitely likes diving into some good vegan cuisine. Now, you grew up around Brighton. Mm-hmm. So what are what's one of your favorite Brighton vegan restaurants? Vegan veggie restaurants?
So yeah, I don't think it's vegan, but actually one of my favourite restaurants in Brighton is Food for Friends. It's been there for a long time. It started off as a little sort of vegetarian cafe. You kind of just got to the counter and get food, and now it's kind of like, people have probably heard of Terre a Terre. So it's that order of
really nice, yeah.
Really good, really good.
So, who is your favorite vegan?
My favourite vegan, it's a good question. One I struggled over because we got pre-warning of questions. So I googled like famous vegans.
Because obviously I'm hers.
Yeah.
That's an obby.
That's entrapment if I say you though, isn't it? Total. And they were all just actors, so I thought, well, no one inspired me particularly. And then I thought, oh, what about like an animal? So okay, it's more than one person. And then I decided on horses. Are horses vegan?
Yes, they are.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go horses, and you want to know why?
Yeah.
I have a good reason for this. I'm pretty pleased with it. So I think a lot of people associate veganism with like not getting enough protein. People panic, like if I was a vegan, where would my protein come from? My muscles all wasted away. But a horse is like eating grass all day, and like it's the muscliest thing ever.
Totally. I mean, they race, they can jump, and
they can walk.
Yeah.
They can carry human beings for crying out loud.
Exactly. I can't even carry a human being.
Well, you
on
can.
I probably could.
But yeah, horses.
Wow, I love that answer. Very well thought out. Kat is quite a talented lyricist, so I wasn't sure if there's any quick, I don't know, crazy vegan lyrics you could come up with?
Vegan lyrics. I think I would say that all lyrics are vegan.
No animals tend to in the process of making music.
Not unless you're very spitty, or I don't know.
Or the sound perhaps is too high, you know, at volume.
Or you just, I don't know, knock a cat into a bath where there's some electricity near, or
Yeah.
by accident. Just up by accident.
So for the most part, we could say vegan. I mean, music is quite vegan.
It is very vegan, so vegans go wild. Wild. You can listen to it
All the time. Well, Catherine Allin, thank you so much for coming, and we enjoyed drinking some nice mulled wine for this
it's very
winter
nice.
season. And hey, I hope you all enjoyed, and please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Just Veganin.